In an increasingly technological world, the number of people who play video games is obviously getting higher. And, accompanied with the video games thing, there's a lot of people that say, oh, video games promote violence, video games ruin your outdoors time, all this stuff. What I want to say is that video games can be good for people because they can increase people's reflexes. And that's, good in today's world, fast-paced and everything. To quote an expert in the field of psychology, Dr. Lorenzo Colzado, playing video games helps the natural reflexes. It makes people more responsive and able to switch between different tasks. This type of thinking is very practical for the modern lifestyle where people are doing so many different things at one time. Another good thing that video games help out with in the form of reflexes is probabilistic inference is the skill of making decisions based on information recently gathered, being able to make the quick decisions when not having all the facts. And video games help you increase the speed with which you make those decisions, because playing video games, you're trying to see something over here, and make a quick decision so you don't die. An example of how this happens in real life is as like a surgeon or a military commander. You have to make the quick decisions, otherwise people can die. As a military commander, you're working with people who are fighting in a war. As a surgeon, you're working on people's internal organs, and if something goes wrong, you have to make a quick decision right away, otherwise they could, die. And that kind of quick decision making is exactly the same thing you do in video games, except the death is fictional. A 2005 study showed that people who play video games regularly have reaction times of up to 100 milliseconds better than people who don't play video games regularly. And 100 milliseconds, it doesn't seem that's, really quick. But the thing is, 100 milliseconds in if you're in a car, to avoid a car accident, 100 milliseconds can help a ton. You might, save your life in an automobile accident. And these facts have convinced me that playing video games is good for you because it increases your reaction time.